Okay. Ooh, whoopsies. Clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, anyway, I am now live. Going live with yet another video of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. Another new video of this game, which I will be starting in just a little bit here. So we'll get started in just a bit here. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, sorry if I'm being a bit quiet. I'm just trying to get everything ready here. So just give me 1 second here. We'll get going in just a bit here. Okay. One more thing to do, and then after that, we'll go ahead and get ready to start. Okay, now that everything is all set and ready to go, we can go ahead and get this video underway. Hello everybody, this is Xenoknight XE6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. This is part number 10 of the Let's Play series, and so in the last part we officially completed the side story of chapter 4, which we have got that done. We also managed to do a couple other things. We also entered into chapter 5, which is Deep in the Fog, I think it was called. I think that was the name of the chapter. Or Deeper in the Fog. I think it was one of those two titles. We did a couple requests from NIAR, which we did all the quests we can do. We also went into the new free dungeon, but unfortunately we got an S for... not an S rank. We got an A rank there. But we managed to get through the level pretty good. We also managed to go back to Azrael Ruins, and we've managed to get in S rank there, which I will show you guys real quick, just so you... What am I doing? So I can show you guys real quick. There we go. So, yes. So, we got a couple of we got an S rank at the Azrael Ruins. So, in tonight's video, we're going to be heading back to the Garden of Reflection, which is where we're going to be heading to next, because we're going to get an S rank there. And then after that, we're going to continue on in Chapter 5. We're going to be heading off to Akros Towers to begin Cole's next part-time job. And then we'll see what happens next. We'll see if that fog will also return, because we'll see if that will return or not, but we will see. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get this started. Now, first things first, we're going to be heading into the Garden of Reflection stage, and we're going to be doing the mission yet again. We're going to be going back here again to see if we can get an S rank. This will give us a bit of a chance to power up our characters a little bit. So this will give us quite a bit of a chance to power up our characters. So that is what we're going to do. Now, for this, I'm going to use the same people I've used before to get the S rank in the last area. Which I'm going to be using Yuki, Shio, and Sora, and Cole and Asuka are going to sit this one out. So, let's go. Now, like I said, I am just going to try to see if I can get an S rank here in this level, because I did not get an S rank here in this particular level. Oh my goodness, I got hit pretty badly a bit here when I was switching to Sora. Well, I didn't get hit that badly, but... And I hope you guys are all having a good week so far. My week's been okay. Been a bit of a crazy week a little bit. Well, it hasn't been too busy. Oh, I got an aerial kill. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've actually gotten an aerial kill yet in this game. Wow, that was my first aerial kill. Wow, so that never actually happened before. Anyway, what I was gonna say, before I saw the aerial kill bonus thing, hasn't been too crazy at work this week now that things sort of died down after the whole New Year's thing. So... things are starting to kind of quiet down a bit. Okay. Oh. Come on, Sora. Oh, Sora! Don't get hit! Girl, come on, don't get hit. Okay. Okay, got an aerial kill. Oh wait, I think I might have gotten an aerial kill in a previous dungeon before when I was playing as Cole and Asuka, I think. Now that I think about it. I don't know. I probably lost track. Okay, oh. Yuki! What the frick? You just got yourself burned! Dude! Okay. It's kind of crazy that I think we're probably at the halfway mark of this game, I think, now that we're up to Chapter 5, maybe. I'm not quite sure why I'm kind of thinking that. Well, maybe besides trophy achievement-wise. I mean, I always look at the trophy achievements basically a little bit like, you know, like, ooh, what kind of trophies can I get in this game? Because I spoil myself a little bit there, trophy-wise. Even though I don't know much about this game, but so far this game has really been pretty good so far. I mean, so far through after doing the first 4 chapters and doing the side story, I froze an enemy. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Why? I keep getting hit so badly. I think I might be getting an A rank again because of all that misfortune. Probably. I don't know. Because Sora and Shio took massive damage in that battle. Okay, there's a bit of healing stuff. I don't want to use much of my healing items unless I really need to. Okay. Sora's really powerful a bit here. I'm going to use Yuki. Oh man. Okay. Got a Twilight Crystal, so I got that as an item. And then I got a Star Truffle. Okay. There we go. Got that. Got this. Got that one. Okay. Oh my goodness, I should have dodged. Not attack. Sora, we need to dodge. We can't keep getting hit like this. Oh my goodness. And it might be good to also get a bit of level ups in here. I mean, even though I managed to do pretty well in the game thus far, I have yet to get a game over in this game. But you may never know. The battles are probably going to get harder from here. Okay, Yuki, what the frick? Why do you keep getting hurt? Well, then again, I wasn't even dodging, so that's my own fault. That's my own fault. Oh my goodness, that was close. That was close. Okay. Dodge. Attack. Hurry. Attack Yuki. Yuki, come on. Go, Yuki. Oh. Okay. I froze you. Oh, I thought I could finish it with an aerial kill. Oh my gosh, I failed. Whatever, let's see if we got an S rank on this stage. I got an A rank when I did this the first time. So let's see if the results are different or if they're gonna stay the same. But before we find out, let's open this first. Oh, 2. Oh. Okay, let's find out. Did I do good? Oh, there we go. I got an S rank. Yay. That is what I was looking for. Alright, so I guess I got done. I guess I didn't have to worry about doing multiple attempts. So... Alright, I guess I have no other choice. Let's just go to Acro's Tower and see what's up. Yeah, because this is the area I've never been to yet, actually, in this game. Acro's Tower. A 400-meter tall tower in the middle of town. I'm never going to get used to how tall it is. As expected, the number of visitors has dropped a lot since it first opened. It's kind of surprising to see so many people here on a weekday. Wow. Looks very nice in here. Yukino didn't really give me any of the details about this gig. I should probably just ask the folks at the front desk. Wait, are we not going to get any information about Acro's Tower? Are we not going to get any information? Let's explore around a little bit. Wow. Can we... Looks like the shopping mall, Acro's Town, is on the second floor. Can't think of any reason to go there right now. But what if we want to do some shopping? Come on, Cole, you're no fun at all. It doesn't look like there's anything beyond here. What if there is? Oh, let's talk to some people. Acro's Tower pretty much has everything a person could ever need. High-end stores, gourmet restaurants, even an aquarium and an art museum. Aha, you are not a true fan of this place, are you? I can tell by the look on your face that this is your first time here. Well, yes. So? My wife sent me out to buy a few things. You know, the usual stuff. Socks, school supplies. Crap, what else did I need to get? I don't know. Hey, I came to the aquarium with my mom. Yippee, I'm so excited. There's an art museum and an aquarium inside Acro's Tower. My kids really love animals, so we come here pretty often. Well, that's nice. So this is the famous Acro's Tower. Looks just as nice on the inside. Since I came to Morimiya, I've been wanting to check out the view from the viewing platform. Very nice. Hey, Mom, what in the heck is that thing? There's a tree growing out of his head. What tree growing out? Oh, that one. An honest-to-goodness city mascot, I can really feel its aura radiating out to the heavens. I'm currently learning about the character phenomenon in one of my university classes. I heard that it is customary for Japanese cities to have their own mascot characters. Morimaru alive and in person. He patted me on the head. Aha! Morimaru is awesome because he's so approachable. Talk about a work ethic. He always makes my daughter so happy. Squeal! Morimaru! Look over here! She's excited. Seriously? Seriously? Total... Seriously, totally not a joke. Today is my mighty Morimaru's third birthday, and I love to thank everyone for their support by showing you and the world the essence of my samurai spirit. Aha! And out comes the sword. Yeah, I've got to take a picture of this. This is Morimaru, Morimiya City's official mascot. Ha ha ha. Please take some time to get to know him. So now it is time on this show where I, the amazing Morimaru, dances for your amusement. Here I go. Duh 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 duh. Duh. What in the world? Oh my gosh. What in the world is this? Okay, this must be the front desk. This is where we're probably supposed to go. Welcome. Which floor will you be going to? Oh, my apologies. You're our new employee, correct? The front desk will fill you in on all the details. Okay, thank you. Let's talk to a couple more people. The store clerk was almost in hysterics trying to sell me on some more Morimaru goods. But I was here to pick up some Acro's Tower souvenirs. What the heck? Why not buy a bit of both? Welcome. Would you like to purchase this fine Morimaru phone strap? Or maybe a Morimaru clock? Oh, I know. You're all about the Morimaru coin bank, right? Or a Morimaru sticker? The Morimaru plush? Don't think you're leaving without these Morimaru sweets. Man, she's way obsessive. But what did she sell here? Ooh. changed the NIAR's voice navigation to Harana's. Oh, okay. And Acro's cookie. 600? Oh my goodness. A popular souvenir from Acro's Tower with an image of a tower printed on every cookie. I'll think about that for later. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing else left to do. I don't think there's a lot of things that we can do right now. Let me just save real quick before we continue on, because I don't know exactly what to expect in this chapter, because I have no idea what to expect on this 5th chapter so much. Besides, with the title of it being about a fog that appears, so I guess we'll know about that. Chica the receptionist. Chica. Hello, thanks for visiting us today. If you have any questions about the tower, please don't hesitate to ask. Excuse me, but I did have a question for you. I told her that I was here for a part-time job. Oh yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. You'll be helping out backstage in the theater. The theater? Yes, one of the stagehands called in sick due to a sudden illness. The theater is on the 12th floor. Please use the middle elevator to get there. Backstage at the theater. Still not sure what they want me to do, though. Well, a promise is a promise. I guess I'll just go with the flow. Okay, so we have to go to the 12th floor. It looks like I can take this elevator to the theater. I still have time to kill. Should I start my part-time job early? Story will progress once you head for the theater. And uncompleted friendship episodes and sub-events will disappear, so proceed with caution. Okay, so that's going to lead to the theater. I just got to make sure I didn't miss anything or something like that, because I don't want to end up missing anything. But I don't think I did. Besides, I can't hang out with anybody else right now, because as much as I love to keep doing the friendship episodes, there are no other friendship episode stuff that can be activated, because I have to... Because according to the game, it says that I can't see every last friendship episode. So there are going to be episodes I will miss. I might replay the game a couple more times and try to get every friendship episode, but that's going to probably take a while, though, depending on how many people I need. Okay, let's just go ahead, because we don't have a friendship episode with anyone else right now. Well, since I'm covering for a crew member, I should get up there ASAP. I'll just hang out and wait for the elevator. Oh, it's Ryan!
What?
Boo! Kugayama, what are you? Shh, don't call me by my name! What? I didn't expect you, of all people, to react like that. You always have the detached emo pose, so seeing that side of you was a surprise. Not like that at all, and stop acting like a kid. Hey, so what are you doing here anyway? I explained how I was going to be working backstage for the day. Huh? Really? Actually, I was about to head for the theater too. You're pretty lucky, you know. It's not every day you get to see behind the scenes of a show. Eh? That's what they mean by working backstage? You really do live here in Morimiya, right? Well, I hope you'll work as hard as we do to make the show a success. Should we saunter off arm in arm while I ditch the floppy hat? Although there'd be hell to pay if any of my fans saw us. That's not even funny! Jeez Louise. Okay. We headed for the elevator together and went to the theater. After waiting around for a while, my job working backstage began. Are we working backstage for a concert? I was so focused on doing my job that I had no time to talk with any of the Spica members. Oh, okay, so we are working backstage for a Spica concert. For most of the day, my life revolved around carrying equipment and getting the stage ready. And then... Oh, and then the concert begins. Okay. So I guess we're actually getting to see a concert, actually. That's actually very interesting to see. Okay, so I guess the concert's about to begin. Everyone, thanks for waiting. Okay, that's Rana. Rika, Rion. And then Wakaba, Akira. Everyone is so energetic today. Thank you all for coming. We're here to put on an awesome show for everyone. Alright, let's start things off with this song. Ready? Shooting Star Love. Alright, so I guess they're actually doing the performance thing. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if it's going to lead to any possible copyright, so... Oh. Skip off. Wait, how far did we... Wait. Okay, what happened? Wait, why are we going so fast? Wait, stop. Okay, maybe I made a mistake pressing that. Okay, that was not what I expected. I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. I skipped for most of the things. Okay, I guess we fast forward everything and I skipped whatever we were not supposed to skip. Whoopsies! Okay, let's just... Okay, let's just wait till they get to the part again. Okay, no, how do... Okay, do I just... Okay, I don't know what I am doing. I'm fast-forwarding every clip. Okay, I did not mean to do that at all. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Okay, I am... You know what, I'm probably not going to skip. I'm probably just going to let it play out and just not skip it. I really am messing up this episode like crazy already. This is like... Okay. I'll just only skip to a certain part, which is right here. Okay, and then we'll just keep clicking the X button, and we'll just keep moving forward from there. What? But at least we get to see him get scared again. Okay, I did not expect that was going to happen. I accidentally skipped all the way to where we meet up with Shio. So I guess I'm just going to talk through the concert scene and just, kind of talk through it. Because I have no idea how to stop the skip. I think I'm supposed to hold the start button, but I guess that didn't work out so well. I thought it was just only going to skip until the next scene, but I didn't expect it was going to fast forward the entire thing. Like, hey, let's press the fast forward button on the remote. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I screwed that up pretty badly. Alright, well we'll just go ahead and get back to the concert scene and then we'll just move forward. Well, I guess basically I just did not know that was going to happen. I did not expect that was going to happen at all. I guess I did not expect I was just going to skip all the way to where Shio was talking. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get back to where we were. This time I am not going to press the skip button because if I do, I'm going to fast forward everything and... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. I thought if I clicked it, when I pressed the start button, I was going to skip the concert scene, and then all of a sudden it went super fast. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, I guess I'm going to have to watch the entire cutscene. I'll just talk over it because basically I'm just gonna talk over it and just talk about my mistake here. I've already read this part already, so let's just go ahead and just skip to where we were gonna go to. Yes, that's the part where we skipped it. So, okay. I am not going to skip it this time. If I make another mistake, it's going to be so bad. But I'm like, oh my goodness, I just fast forward everything. I just spoiled what happens next. Well, I don't know exactly what happens next because I fast forward the entire set of cutscenes. So I guess I'm going to have to wait until after the concert scene is over. Because, unfortunately, if I screw this up again, it's going to be pretty bad, basically. Like I said, I'm just going to talk over this entire thing. I'm not going to, stop talking over this. I'm just going to keep talking over it until this is over. But depending on how... Oh my goodness, I still can't get over how fast the cutscenes went, super fast when I was like, oh no, what do I do? I thought I was going to skip to the next scene, not go fast forward all the way through skipping multiple scenes. I did not expect it at all. What are we, time traveling fast forward or something? And we're just, ooh, look at this, we're just skipping all this. And look at everybody, they're waving their glow sticks all around, red, purple, green, all that stuff, woo! Alright, I'm sorry if I'm talking over this. I just want to just talk over this because basically I'm like, oh, no, let's not hear the music. Let's just talk over it this time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, next time I am not going to be doing that. And there's Cole, who is just... Okay, now we can talk. So if this is a Spica concert, they're way different than when they perform live. And I get to see them super up close. Ryota's going to kill me when I tell him about this. Oh, he's definitely going to kill you, Cole. Receive 5,000 yen as payment. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's not skip anything this time, okay? Ugh. Headshake event for fans. Man, being an idol must be hell. It might have been my first show, but I got to say it was pretty great. I think I understand why Kogiyami is always saying she has to do her best. Hey, it's... Oh, that's when Shio appeared. He first appears in Acros. Okay. Yo, Tokozaki. Shio, kind of a weird place to meet up. Huh? Don't tell me you came to see the concert. What concert? I told him that I was working as a stagehand for Spica's show. Haha, you always seem to have your fingers in a bunch of different pies. Anyway, I had some things to take care of outside of the city. I was on my way home and just kind of ended up here somehow. Outside the city? Oh, that's right. I remember you saying you had to go somewhere. Yeah. I just got back from talking with Akihiro. Oh, how's he doing? I see. He's in the detention facility north of here, right? Yeah, he's chilled out a lot. He told me to pass on how sorry he was about everything. Really? I guess it's good to know, but I can't say I don't feel bad about how things shook out. Oh man, you don't have to be so emo about it. Oh yeah, Tokozaki. You hungry? Huh? This area has a few decent enough restaurants, but they're kind of pricey. Anyway, since we're both here, I'll treat you to something that will really stick to your ribs. Aww. Oh, so we're at the Mormiya shopping street. Oh, Shio actually works at the soba shop? Whoa! Did you really make this? Mostly. He still hasn't taught me how to make the noodles from scratch. But he did show how to make all the dishes when I wasn't out for deliveries. Enough talk. Dig in. Of course! Nom nom. This is really good! What's with this pork? I've never had anything like it before. It's supposed to be some really high-end pork raised on Tama spring water or something. I think it's called Tokyo X or something. I think I've heard of it. Nom nom, he's really enjoying it. I didn't know you were working at a soba restaurant. I just heard from Sora that you lived in the area. Someone introduced me to the owners when I started school. Somehow I ended up working and living here. With all the crap that's been going down, I've been causing a lot of trouble for the owner and his wife. Oh. Shio! You're too young to be getting cheeky like that. We're family, so of course we're going to worry about it. Get used to it. Got it. Sounds like when they speak, you listen. To be honest, I feel lucky. I want to pay them back in the future. Not sure how, though. Same goes for you, Tokozaki. And everyone else, too. Huh? The offer I made when all that crap went down still stands. If you need any help with anything Eclipse-related, call me and I'll be there. I'll help any way I can. Shio. Got it. I'll take all the help I can get. Okay, so this is the part where the skip leaded me to. That was delicious. Thanks for the food. Heh, I should probably treat some of the others sometime. Anyway, watch yourself going home. Yeah, alright then. Oh, it's the fog! It's appearing again! This is... What the hell? The fog again? It was sunny a little while ago. That was... It felt like it was echoing inside my head. Awesome, I guess I can get some payback earlier than I thought. We're just now moving on to the next day? Okay, yeah, we are. Day 2, raining. Alright, so... lunch break. Alright, we're in lunch break. Sorry I'm late. Hello, Shio. Whoa, you actually came. Yeah, nice to see you guys. Your name was Saragi, right? You don't mind? Not at all. Your battle compatibilities are second to none. Like with Tokozaki, even if it's in a limited capacity, I'd welcome the help. You can count on me. Why do I get the feeling she never tells us the important stuff? Alright, let's get down to business. It seems like some pretty bad stuff is going down in Morimiya. Yeah, it definitely looks that way. I can't believe Morimiya is the only place covered in fog. The news called it an abnormal phenomenon. It's all over NIAR too. There are even reports of missing people now. It's like that ghost story. We laughed about it yesterday, but things are getting seriously weird. So how about it? What's the odds this fog has something to do with the eclipse? We certainly can't rule it out, but at the moment we don't have any real proof that the two are connected. Personally, I feel like it's just a bit of strange weather. Really? Well, Asuka's the expert, so if she says it's not, we should still confirm it, just in case. The voice we heard last night, it wasn't normal. After your call this morning, I went and checked the area. It was clear. Really? You sure are thorough. I understand your concerns, but at the moment, nothing's happened. I'll look into it myself for now. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Good enough? But... yeah, whatever. Well, okay. But at least take me with you for backup. Tokozaki. Going in teams of 2 is standard for times like this. If anything did happen, one of us could contact the others. Am I wrong? Well... Fine. Let's do that. Well, we'll go as soon as school ends. Shinomiya, can you dig up any info you can find on the missing person rumors or anything else suspicious? I'm on it. After school. Okay. Alright, let's get this investigation underway. According to Shinomiya, there have been rumors circulating about some places in relation to the fog. Station Square, Banana Hoshi Mall, and Acros Tower. We'll check on those 3 places first. Got it. If the rumors turn out to be nothing all, the better. Station Square, Nanahoshi Mall, and Acros Tower have been added as destinations. Okay. This is the part where I'll save now, because after skipping so fast through the cutscenes, twice, it really did screw a lot of things up. Okay, now we're back to normal, and we're now about to move on. Oh, but let's first talk to you guys. Man, and here I thought we'd finally get some sun today. Seems like Morimiya City is the only place hit by the fog, too. Talk about weird. Haha, the weather report was completely off. They're as confused as we are. It seems like a lot of strange stuff keeps happening lately. Now I'm worried. I hope it's nothing. Bah, of course it's nothing. Fog's a natural phenomenon. It's not 100% true. Though remember that incident in England when... Ugh, not another history lecture! There they go again. Let's get out of here while we can. Totally pulling my leg with the story, right? If that many people went missing, the news would be all over it. There are a few theories regarding that. Some say it's a government cover-up. First an occult story, and now conspiracy theories? Dang, June is scaring Ryota like crazy. Oh, it's Cole and Hiragi. You wouldn't happen to be going home together, are you? You mentioned an errand, is this? No, it's not what you think. The places we're headed to just happen to be in the same direction. Don't worry, I'm not interested in taking him away from you. Oh, I'm not really worried. Well, anyway, it's really foggy out, so be careful. Aw, but it was just getting good. Oh, okay, I got it already. You're really scaring me right now. Poor Ryota, he's always getting freaked out by all this stuff. Oh, I just love it so much. A fog that only sits over Morimiya. How curious. Add in the stories of missing people suddenly returning. Considering all that's happened in the city this year, it couldn't be all made up. Oh, Yuki and Toa, what are you two doing together? Ask her. This was a solo activity until she barged in. I was just wondering what he was working on. Cole, did you know that Yuki could make such amazing search software? It's so fast and accurate, big-name IT companies would snap him right up if they knew. Oh yeah? Is that good? There's no denying that the data processing tech is state-of-the-art. Don't know about that, but it's not bad. There's still plenty room for improvement, so I'm fiddling with it right now. Oh well, if that's the case, if you change the process here like this, maybe you can make it go faster. Oh, I see. So if I tweak this... Hey! Don't backseat code! Yuki might be a genius, but Toa's pretty amazing too. You two go see what you can find. I'll kill time here by gathering information on my own. Right, we're counting on you. Alright, nothing too crazy going on. I'm just talking to a few people here. It's foggy again. This is getting kind of creepy. Just managing the sweets at the store is plenty enough to worry about. Thank you very much. The fact that only Morimiya is affected is pretty mysterious, I gotta say. I saw this in an anime. Where there's mystery, there are detectives. And where there are detectives, there's murder. Murder fog! Yes! Anime never lies! What the heck kind of logic is that? Way to go, Karen. Way to go. Ugh. What in the world? How does that even make any sense? I'm confused. Okay. Books get quite lonely, you know. Many are read but once and then languish on shelves, yearning for their pages to be turned once more. I hope you'll think of them sometimes and grant their wish. Okay. Are there any new books maybe that we might actually find here? I have no idea if this is one of the new books. Nope, it's not. I'm just gonna check to see if there is any new books around here. These might be the same books as before when we did the sub-event missions. Let's have a look-see downstairs, see what's going on. Oh, it's Goro. And then the fog comes out again, just when you're sure it's gone. At this rate, the weekend's looking pretty dismal. Oh, what am I saying at this point? And I was planning on going for a hike. You're more outdoorsy than you look. Ha! Give it a try if you've got the chance. It feels great to stretch your legs and get air in your lungs. I sent the last piece I wrote off to a publisher last night. I actually feel a little confident about this one. Hee. Hopefully this will be the first step toward my dream of being a novelist. Well, hopefully that goes well for you. Oh, is there something new here? Tokyo's Disaster Primer. Hold up, did I read this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Thought it was something new for a minute there. What about this one? Oh, no, this is the teacher book. I guess there's nothing particular new. Well, that was an old book that we read. It was the first book. Let's go ahead and talk to a few more people. The book contributions arrived earlier, so I'm updating our list. Oh, right. Shiori borrowed one of them. If it's interesting, please tell me about it. Hee hee. Oh, there's you again. Fog is a naturally occurring phenomenon that forms when certain conditions are met. But this fog seems to be ignoring several of the rules. I wonder if it could be connected to something happening chemically. I'm eager to study it. Maybe. Could be. We do stock sports towels. You'll get a cold if your hair or clothes get wet from the fog. Use these to stay dry. There are some new items here. I'm kind of gonna save my money for now. And there... Oh, I think Mitsuki's also here too. We can probably go talk to her real quick. Oh, there's Erika. The student council has adjourned, but Mitsuki's still at school. Just what is she doing? Very curious. What she's doing? Mitsuki sure is popular. Yes, she is. Tokozaki and Hiraki, are you two leaving school together? You're rather close. It's not like that. You look pretty busy. Yes, I am. I have something I must take care of today. Hiragi, Tokozaki, please be careful in this fog, okay? Don't do anything crazy. Huh? Thank you for your concern. Let's go, Tokozaki. Hey, Mitsuki might know something about this fog, or probably. And Shio and Sora are at the clubhouse. Let's go talk to them. Seems like things have calmed down again now that that bit of trouble's been dealt with. A lot of things happened, but I think it was probably for the best. I'm just glad you're back to normal and at school again. Heh, knock it off with the embarrassing stuff. You're the only one acting all worried about me. You're trying to pay me back for what happened last year. Haha, it's not just that. After all said and done, we've known each other a long time. I haven't given up on recruiting you to the kendo club either. Haha, oh jeez. Well, that's an unlikely pair. Right? Out of all the third years, he seems like he gets Takahata. I'll leave the investigation to you guys. That voice last night, I don't think we were jumping at shadows. Be ready. Tokozaki, back up Hiragi. Yeah, of course. I guess there was no reason to worry. I invited him to join the Kendo Club, but he never gave me a reply. If she had been with us since first year, winning nationals wouldn't be only a dream. Heh, I'm not one for that kind of thing. I've got to help out at the store, too. You're always like this. I suppose it's just how you are. Sora and the others are really practicing hard today. They stopped by to bring some snacks for everyone. Would you like some too? Oh! They look delicious. Thanks, we'll have them later. The ground's a bit damp, so the footing is going to be a little unsure. I hope no one slips and falls during a sparring match. I wonder why this strange weather is only in Morimiya. This fog is affecting everyone in the club. I need to keep an eye out to make sure no one gets hurt. My home's kind of far away. Having to walk all that way in the fog sure is gloomy. The karate club's coming along nicely. If they keep up their practices like this, they could be serious contenders for nationals. It looks like they're really dedicated. I better make a training plan to match. Guys, if you're going, please be careful, okay? Everything that's gone on so far, I know it's unlikely, but for some reason I have a bad feeling about this time. Is this a martial artist's intuition? We'll be alright. The chance of anything happening is extremely low. Just try to not get distracted worrying and do your best at practice. Okay. It's all foggy now when it was just sunny out. Well, I guess it won't matter if I stay inside the dojo to practice. I need to focus on my training right now. Okay, I guess we'll just head on our way then, because basically there's probably nothing else left to do. Okay, so we gotta go into 3 different places. We gotta go to Station Square, we gotta go to Nanahoshi Mall, and Akros Towers. Let's first go to Station Square, because it's the closest out of the 3. Let's see here. Due to the heavy fog, our product shipment has been delayed. We haven't had many customers, so nothing's out of stock or anything, but oh man. Ooh, that's not good. Make sure to give it to Asuka when she's... Oh yeah, we do have that thing, do we? But how do we give it to her, though? Let me go to the menu real quick. Items... Was it equipment or element? What was it? An event? What, is there an event that's gonna play out if I use this? Hold up, let me save real quick, just in case if I screw up on something. Just in case, because I want to see what would happen if you did give it to Asuka. Let me check what it was first. Miraculous skin cream for Japanese camera oil. Make sure to give it to Asuka when she's with you. Gave Asuka illustrious treatment. Tokozaki, this is... I heard this particular brand is really popular in Japan right now. I thought you'd like to give it a try, Hiragi. I get the feeling that's hardly the real reason, but I'll take it. And your reason? Thanks. Asuka's max HP increased by 100. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's actually very interesting. That's actually pretty cool. So that powers up Asuka a little bit. Nice. Alright, let's talk to you. The fog that has been enveloping Morimiya since last night has spawned a number of rumors on NIAR. Have you heard or seen anything strange outside of NIAR? Good question. However, I don't recall hearing about anything unusual outside of NIAR. But things will become far more serious if this fog is somehow connected to the eclipse. I trust you all will stay on your toes. Hiragi? With all this fog and our current discounts, sales of dehumidifiers have been growing steadily. Haha, my read on the situation was perfect. Well, good for you, I guess. Alright, Rocky's been keeping quiet a little bit about the whole fog situation. Oh man, it's really Iota. It's been a while. Haha, what's with the getup? I'm on the pep squad. Pep squad? You? Uh-huh. Haha, you serious? Wait, who's talking? Oh, it's that thing on screen. I was like, what in the world? Who's talking? Oh, we gotta talk to this person. Okay, let me talk to you first. This fog isn't doing my guitar any favors. I should probably just call it a day and go home. Welcome. Doesn't seem like there are going to be too many customers today. There's been a strange rumor going around lately. Strange rumor? Yeah, I heard it from a customer. It seems that people have been getting lost in the fog. Worse, there's supposedly an otherworldly, monstrous shadow lurking in the mist, too. The shadows noticed them and attacked, so they ran away as fast as they could. But who knows if any of it is true? A monstrous shadow in the fog. If they were mistaken, then that means there has to be a greed that might be popping up in the shadows. The children's book that Shiori was reading seemed interesting, so I wanted to stock it in the store. But I can't find any domestic publishers that offer it. Kind of a bummer, really. Wow, this reference book is super easy to understand. I knew I could depend on you, Hitomi. No wonder your grades are always so good. It's not that big of a deal, really. But I have to admit, I am surprised to see you in a bookstore of all places. Yep, I'm going to start studying super hard from now on. I need to become a better person if I hope to be good enough for Mr. Goro. Oh my gosh. Every single time I talk with Marie and Hitomi, Marie is always crushing on Mr. Goro. I see. Well, good luck with that. My goodness gracious. A mysterious fog with no known source. It's just like a mystery novel I read not too long ago. It was pretty good, right up until everyone got superpowers somehow. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. A leader's talent. Bring luck into your life, train your humanity. I don't think reading any of these self-help books will do me any good. And what do you have to say, sir? The fog's back. We have air conditioning in the store, but it can't be good for the books. But there are fewer customers around right now, so the effect should be minimized. Okay. Well, I guess there's not that much here in Station Square. I guess I'm going to go ahead and just head to the Nanahoshi Mall. Let's see if anybody knows about what's going on. Elegant and fashionable accessories are required for any true woman of quality. I was hoping to find something at Narashima, but everything there is so expensive. I wish I had a kind of generous boyfriend to buy everything for me. Who knows? That might be the case. Now, who do we have to talk to find the rumors? Well, I guess we gotta go to the second floor. I was sure this fog was a natural, but you think it's caused by the eclipse? We're looking into that right now. Have any clues that might help? I've heard a couple of rumors of people disappearing, but if the fog is the cause... Oh, and Asuka, don't push yourself too hard, you hear? You're good at what you do, so you shouldn't have any problems. Yes, I suppose. Thank you. Is something there? Let's talk to you. The expensive watch I had in stock yesterday somehow ended up at the pawn shop. That geezer talked me down on the price, too. Damn old man Taiso of the pawn shop. Taiko Kudo got the better of me again. I'll show him up one of these days. Alright, and what about you? Fog in the summer reminds me of San Francisco. The city is famous for its fog. I think the city anthem is about fog. Or is it about hippies? But San Francisco is on the west coast, so the weather should be totally different from Morimiya. And while I have only lived here for 2 years, the fog just feels wrong for some reason. there go the high school aces of our rival airsoft team. They must be preparing for the upcoming competition. I was hoping to avoid them completely. Oh gosh, this sucks. This weekend, the Okotama campground is hosting a survival game. I came to pick up a military scope to attach to my trusty air gun. Wait, they sell military items at this store? Well, not actual firearms, only parts designed for use in air guns. It's not unusual to use high-performance military-grade items for this type of thing. Since this fog is likely to stick around, I should make the appropriate preparations. Huh? That's pretty amazing. This could explain why this country is so peaceful. I don't like this fog one bit. Stay sharp in situations like this, or someone will pull the rug out from under you. Okay, I guess we just go up to the second floor. Oh, I guess we gotta talk to you. Who would you like to do a reading with? I can't do Asuka. I see a bad moon rising. Please act with caution. Oh, thanks. Thank you for worrying about us. No need for thanks, but please be careful. Thank you, Sadie. Beginners with plastic models tend to go after difficult kits for some reason. Most of them can't finish and end up tossing the models aside. I recommend starting with easier kits first. Granted, you should pick out something that interests you. I couldn't see anything with this fog so thick. I actually bumped into a girl this morning. Damn it, if it was an anime, I would have met the cute girl who would become my girlfriend. Okay then. I fell down the stairs this morning. I made my back pain even worse. If I don't get regular massages, the pain becomes unbearable. I wonder if I can get workers' comp out of this. If this is a problem, I'm going to have to ask everyone to do an extra shift. Is something wrong? Oh, excuse me. The part-timer that we hired last week keeps blowing off her assigned shifts. She could at least call in before doing it. Dealing with it on the fly is a huge problem. Just stitching work? That's bullcrap. And of course you'd never do such a thing, right? When it comes to things like this, trust plays a huge role. Oh, speaking of which, the worker hasn't come in since her shift last week. They've been pretty much incommunicado since then. I've been trying to call, but I haven't gotten an answer. I'm starting to get really worried now. You haven't been able to get in touch with her in a week? Hiragi, maybe the girl is just a massive flake, but yes, it seems suspicious. I think we're starting to catch on a little bit at something. Alright, well I guess that's all we can do here. Let's head to Akros Tower. Oh, wait, what? Is that Mitsuki? Oh, who are you? Well, you there. Can you spare a moment? Who are you, sir? Those uniforms. You're from Morimiya Academy, yes? Yes, we are. Can we help you with something? Who are you? Tomoaki Mikuria? I am Tomoaki Mikuria. I request that you instruct me on how to get to your school. Sure. Did you have something you need to do there? Indeed, I was dispatched to Morimiya because of my work. I'm currently making the rounds about town to introduce myself. I have an acquaintance at the school, you could say. But my GPS isn't working, and this fog has made travel so tiresome. Gotcha. In that case, we gave him directions to Morimiya Academy. So it's not that far from here. You have my special thanks. You're welcome. Mormia. A city not without its charms. It's rather lacking in some areas, but life springs yet from others. I never expected a London welcome. Such a nebulous greeting could hold untold delights, though. London? But it's foolish to waste both our times. Now, if you'll excuse me, I look forward to the day we meet again. I don't know. What in the world? Who is he? What a stuck-up weirdo. Expensive-looking ride, though. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. He must be with the Korea. Oh my goodness. Meek Oria Group. What's that? It's a prestigious industry group. It's not as big as Hokuto, but it's been around forever. He must be the heir. He's some kind of big shot then. So his acquaintance at school is Hokuto? Probably. Anyway, let's move on to the next place. That guy's probably going to be a problem later on, maybe. Alright, let's just head to Acro's Tower. That was really strange. Like, who was that guy? I'm not sure if he's going to play a big role in the story or something. Let's see. Who do we have to talk to? Oh, nobody here on this floor? One of my former professors told me that gifts represent the nation's character. It seems like they sell more Marimaru goods than Acro's Tower goods. I wonder what it all means. I first saw Marimaru on a cold winter's day 2 years ago. My boyfriend broke up with me on Christmas Eve. What? Oh, that's really sad. Your boyfriend broke up with you on a holiday. That is really disgusting. That is sad. And Morimaru was the one who washed my loneliness away. From that moment, the thought of no Morimaru in my life was unthinkable, so I moved here. The store and the tower showcase treasures from all across Tokyo. Might be pricey for a student, but if you want a luxurious snack, it's good to have choices. I can't decide. Maybe I should check out another place first. You came all the way here just for food. Talk about determination. Okay, let's talk to you. Acro's Tower is about to celebrate its third year in business, thanks to the patronage of folks like you. Although we have to admit we're still working on the networking service part of our business plan. We're upgrading our servers almost 40-fold in order to accommodate cutting-edge network technology. I hope you'll look forward to what the Hokuto Group has planned in the coming years. Hello everyone, welcome to Acro's Tower. Sadly it's pretty foggy today, but doesn't that give the city a mysteriously magical glow? If such things pique your interest, be sure to drop by the Sky Lounge. No way! I want to play with dolphins! Hey, looks like the fog is rolling in again. Why don't we just go home now? Okay, Oh, there's someone coming down the escalator. Looks like the shopping mall Acro's Tower is on the second floor. Can't think of any reason to go there right now. What's with this weather? Like, oh my gosh! My hair is getting so frizzled and junk. This is so totally not cool. Okay, but where are we supposed to go from here? We're supposed to go here in Acro's. But who are we supposed to talk to? Oh, we can just go use the elevator. Okay. Oh, so this is the Sky Lounge. Okay. Oh, we get to talk to this person here. Oh, there's another shop. Man, the weather's pretty bad today. Our whole concept is based on people being able to enjoy the view along with our tasty juices. Haha, but crappy weather kind of kills half the experience, doesn't it? Sky Lounge is a great view. The only downside is that the view is at the mercy of the weather. What do you have in stock? Lemon tea. Ooh, Tokyo sandwich. Let's buy a recipe for that one. That might actually come in handy later. The view isn't very good today. How unfortunate. I thought that coming here would make me feel better. My grandson Yusuke is always just playing around and hasn't given any thought about his future. I wonder if he'd even listen to me if I talked to him. I'm not quite sure what I should do. Ormia City enveloped in a tenuous, foggy shroud. It's kind of magical. I got it. How about an epic CG-laden fantasy adventure for our next project? That's something you definitely wouldn't expect from a high school film club, huh? But considering our budget, probably not going to happen. I know, I was just joking. But what if he wasn't? If everyone could look this way, please. Normally the view from up this high is spectacular. Sadly, the weather isn't cooperating today. But perhaps there are a few buildings you may recognize. For example, that building over there is the NR station. Doesn't it look like a matchbox? You're right. It looks really close. I thought today would be a bummer, considering the weather and all. But the tour guide's commentary is really interesting, so I'm actually having a lot of fun. Well, at least that's good. When it's sunny and clear, apparently you can see the whole of the Tama region from here. It must be one heck of a view. I want to come back here when the weather is clear. You may not know this, but the mighty Morimaru is a fairy. And when it rains in the city, it means that Morimaru is a sad panda. Hey, Morimaru, what does it mean when it's foggy outside? It should be obvious. It means that I am so very sleepy. But if everyone keeps cheering for me, it'll get sunny in no time. Alright, Morimaru, I'll be sure to cheer you on. I'm going to cheer Morimaru on as much as I can. Even though the weather is so bad, my kid really wanted to come here. I'm glad Morimaru put in an appearance today. Darn it, this fog! What's going on? Ugh, I'm all shivery. Did something happen? You bet something happened! While on my way here, I heard all this creepy laughter behind me. But every time I looked over my shoulder, there wasn't anyone there. And when I turned around again, this weird laughter started echoing in my head. The voice definitely wasn't human. Not human? Are you sure? My hearing acidity is far more advanced than normal folks. I am, after all, a student of a music academy, a newly minted professional. That doesn't sound like anything to brag about. But weird laughing. It might have something to do with that voice from yesterday. Maybe. I think that's all the people I think we can talk to. Let's see if anything happened on NIAR, maybe. Like the Academy Newsflash. Still nothing? They're still talking about the turf war? Okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can do. I think we've already covered as much as we can. Let's just head to Morimiya Academy. Anyway, we were able to confirm all the rumors that have been floating around everywhere. There definitely have been a number of things that have been happening in the fog. Yeah. It's completely in line with the Horus prediction as well. Or am I just reading too much into things? Is something bothering you, Hiraki? You've been spacing out for a while now. It's nothing. I call bullcrap on that. You seem to be trying your hardest to keep us from getting involved. Out with it. What are you hiding? Hello? Asuka! Isn't this Mei from Koguragi? No, Koguraya? What's wrong? Please, help me! Something happened to Mayu? Hey, who was that just now? I think something horrible might have just happened. I'm heading to the shopping street now. Tokozaki, if you're heading that way, it'll be faster to cross the train tracks to the west. Come on, let's get going. Understood. Shopping street has been added as a destination. Heading to the shopping street will advance the story. Consider yourself warned. Oh, so you're now warning me about this? Well, there's nothing else we can do right now, so let's just head there. Something's happening with the girl from the blacksmith. We'd better hurry. Once you head to the shopping street, the story will proceed. Man, the fog got pretty crazy here. What's with this fog? It's way different from everything else, everywhere else. Over there. Mayu, are you okay? What's with this fog? Oh. Tokozaki, get back! What in the world? What the? What's with that shadow hand? Is it a greed? I knew it. Hey, what's going on? Crap, we can talk later. We have to follow it. Yes, of course. But I don't need you. What is she doing? What? I can't move. Hey, Hiragi, what the hell are you doing? The enemy this time is way beyond your skill level. I'll explain everything later. But for now, just stay put. Damn it, Hiragi! What is she thinking? At this rate... Why are these popping back up? Damn it, move! Please move! I take it you need some help? Time stopped again! Oh, it's that person from before! From the very first chapter! Hey, you're that... Are you sure you want to go after her? You have no idea what's waiting for you in that fog after all. Of course. And by all means. Huh? I can move. How did I get free? It's almost like there was someone here just now. Whatever, I don't have any time to waste. Another eclipse. A gate. I knew it. Cole! The gate! Sora, Yuki, Shio, why are you all here? I was hooking everyone up with some soba, and then the fog suddenly went almost solid. Is Hiragi in there? Yeah, she went in alone. We'll talk later. We have to go after her. Got it! The This time we gotta save Mayu. Oh, whoa. Temple of Evil Mist. What the hell? There's fog here too? Hiragi isn't here. She probably went ahead without us. I thought she was being more of an ice queen than usual. Whatever, we need to get moving. And Tokozaki, unclench, dude. Understood. We need to be quick, but cautious when we go after Asuka. Okay, so it looks like there is a bit of this stuff. So I'm going to stick with Cole, Sora, and Yuki for this one. I'm going to do a quick save real quick before we move any further. So that way I won't lose any progress. Asuka mentioned Horus. I think that's what she said. And I'm sorry if I keep getting these names wrong. I'm going to get whatever I can in here. So it looks like there are two pathways we can go to. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh. Okay, so I guess we gotta find a way to get there. I guess we have to go through each area, each of the two dungeon areas, maybe. Demon Hiragi just took off on her own. Was it because she doesn't want us getting involved? But that's... basically, she doesn't really trust us. There's something suspicious that she knows, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Okay. Okay, that one's super effective. Okay. Okay. There's treasure here. Okay. Okay, so that... Oh, okay, so that opens the next area. Well, I want to kind of check all sides, so I do want to at least check what the other side had. Let's check the other side first, because I want to check all sides here. Because this will also give me a perfect opportunity to level up these guys here a little bit. Okay, so another enemy down and out for the count. Okay, so that one led to treasure. Okay, well, it's a good thing I explore around here. Because I think it might be best to explore around every area and see what we can find. Okay, now we can go a little further here. Oh, jeez, I got hit. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can't get through there. Oh, and there's a door. I think that might be the exit. Are we really that close to the end? I guess we'll find out soon. Oh my gosh, I thought I could dodge. Okay, we know this enemy is super effective. Oh, and there's a crystal thing over here. Okay, that one had a chest. Butterfly heals, okay. So we got another item, so that's pretty good. So far I'm actually doing pretty good here in this area. And yeah, that is the exit, okay. So we gotta find a way how we can get to it. Oh my gosh. So far I didn't have to use any of my items yet, so that's pretty good. So I'm actually very happy about that. Let's see here. Okay, this might open the door. Well, this might give us a chance. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's an entrance. Okay, now we can actually go there and take out the last enemies. Wow, this is actually a pretty short dungeon area this time around. Yeah, because here's the exit, unless we have to solve one more puzzle. Nope. So we don't have to. I don't think. Okay, yeah. See what we did? Oh, look at it! S rank on 1 attempt. Alright. That's good for me. Ah! Isn't that... Not sure how, but it looks like the group that got lost in the fog. There were this many? Until now, we've only encountered victims sucked into the eclipse one at a time. What the hell is going on? Ugh. Mayu, are you okay? Cole. Asuka, she's deeper. Mayu! Relax, she's just passed out. Man, don't scare me like that. Deeper, huh? She's further up ahead. Time's running out. Come on, we gotta move. Help. The girl has lost consciousness. Cough. The man has lost consciousness. Ugh. The youth has lost consciousness. The woman has lost consciousness. Ugh. Miyu, hold on. We'll track down Asuka and come back ASAP. Okay, this will give us a chance to probably... Maybe we can switch out party members? Okay. I'm gonna have Shio in this one. So we're gonna have Shio here. And let me see. How good am I on items right now? Let me see. Equipped is on Shio for this one. Okay. Like I said, I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Hiragi! Tokozaki! The barrier! How did you... Watch out! Amazing. There's some serious defense. That's some serious defense. Damn, is that being the boss of his place? Hiragi, wait, let us help. Stay back. I already told you. This time it's way out of your league. Grab Mayu and the others and run. What? I said run! Oh, there she goes. It's so fast! I think there's something different about her. Damn, she's been holding back all this time. Hey. green malice claw. Wait! Isn't it the same as the last time? If the other one was the right hand, then this one must be the left hand. Crap, we don't have time for this. For now, let's kick the crap out of it. Okay, I gotta be really careful. I don't know how powerful this thing is. This is like fighting both Master and Crazy Hand. Like in Super Smash Bros. We were like fighting the hands. Master and Crazy. It kind of feels like it. So this must be a two-part battle. First we have to battle the enemy here, and then we go after the other. Both cold. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Oh, I touch it. Oh my goodness. I'm actually doing pretty good here. Oh my gosh, I dodged it again. And that's it, we defeated the Malice Claw. It's so strong compared to everything we fought so far. Insane, right? It's definitely something. I can't believe Hiragi was able to take it on by herself. We've got to go after her. So now we're heading further in the dungeon. Uh-oh. Her sword! Huh? That's Hiragi's soul device. Hiragi, where are you? Gosh dang it, answer me! She was taken. Oh no, that's not good. The eclipse disappeared afterward and we were able to save Mayu and the others. Well, that's the good news. We then contacted Miyu's grandfather, Jihil, who was in the meeting, and called for ambulances to take those still unconscious to the hospital on the outskirts of the city. Morimiya General Hospital. It's a relief knowing Mayu and the others are safe now. Other than being exhausted, they're otherwise not worse for the weir. The cops were sure noisy, though. Luckily, that old guy was able to bullcrap his way out of an interrogation. Don't worry so much. Hiragi is a pro. She won't go down that easily. That idiot. Telling me that I just get in their way. Cole. Got to agree. Stopping you from doing anything is too much. Even for her. But looking back, her soul device. It went into your cell phone after that, right? Yeah. Just as the eclipse was collapsing, it absorbed it or something. Not sure why it happened. Because it can't maintain its form in the real world, it must have converted itself into data. It's Mitsuki! So she does know about this. Hokuto? Oh, crap! Why is the student council president? Good evening, everyone. So you're assisting Tokozaki now, Takahata? Yeah, as long as it's something requiring brute force, it's all good. Hokuto, I always thought you were a woman of mystery and intrigue, but I never would have guessed you were as deep into the underground as Hiragi. That means... a woman of mystery and intrigue. I applaud your imagination. However, like Hiragi, I am familiar with all things eclipse related. Though her viewpoint is far different than mine. Viewpoint? Another underworld organization, I take it. Yes. I am affiliated with an eclipse-focused confederation. You might know it as Zodiac. Oh, so that's why she mentioned Zodiac in the beginning of the chapter. So she's a member of it? So she knows about the eclipse too. I mean, I had a feeling that she would know. Excuse me. Zodiac and Nemesis. There are a number of organizations that deal with the eclipse, but Nemesis and Zodiac are two of the largest. Nemesis was the first group to confirm the existence of the eclipse. Their goal is to observe and manage the eclipse, formulate their own network, and deal with incidents. Zodiac, however, is a conglomerate of 12 companies that view the eclipse as a means of advantage. Hokuto is one of those 12 that's based in Japan. But if you consider all of those within the secondary Zodiac, the actual number is in the thousands. My head's starting to spin. Doesn't the public know about all this? I mean, if there are so many involved. No. Online, the name Zodiac pops up here and there. But even I thought it was just another crackpot conspiracy theory. On the surface, we're seen as rivals that compete with one another. But functionality speaking, we work as a group and share tech or unite with the economy when the economy is threatened. All the while disregarding the government of each country. Oh, so they're the ones pulling the strings from the shadows. The public and secret sides each have their own roles to play. Because there are so few people who can even sense the eclipse, the government can't make it public. In exchange, if danger does arise, Nemesis and Zodiac move to counter it. Although they do argue quite a bit about which group solved whatever matter. Isn't that like gangs fighting over turf? It's the difference between motive and operation. Nemesis wants to monitor and manage the eclipse, while Zodiac seeks to use it for their own ends. Both sides share technology, and they've cooperated many times to resolve incidents. Unfortunately, there have also been times when circumstances put the two into direct conflict. Direct conflict? At least here, Hiragi and I have yet to find ourselves on opposite sides. I've been trying to build a working relationship between the two of us, but she seems reluctant to do so. I think I know why. You're too shady. How can she cooperate with someone like that? I'm not sure what you want me to do. I thought I had done my part helping out with your situation 3 years ago, Takahata. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Jeez, Kazuma sure thought you were something, but... Seems like they've got a lot of history. I'm not sure I want to know. At any rate, I think I get your position. So is it true that Hiragi's still alright? Yes, without a doubt. As long as her soul device data remains on your cell phone, she's fine. If Hiragi had fallen, the data would be gone. Then, how the heck is that logical? The basic technology of a soul device was developed by Nemesis, so I can't say for certain. But if it is true that its manifestation is tied directly to the soul of the wielder, that is how I can say for certain that Hiragi is alive. I see. Well, that's relief. But that still doesn't solve the main problem. Yeah, so did you guys find anything out about where she disappeared to, or how can we save her? Fortunately, we haven't discovered anything at this point. But even if we did, I have no intention of telling you. What? Hokuto. If this were just an ordinary incident, I would. This time, however, the threat level of the greed is simply too dangerous. The greed? What do you mean by that? It's a grim greed. An S-rank greed. At that level, it has the power to directly affect the real world. Elder greeds, the regular masters of the labyrinths, can only interfere in a limited capacity. Grim greeds have no such restrictions. They can influence the outside. They also have the power to send their kin for form the eclipse. The fog and the shadow hands. Oh, that might have been why the shadow hand appeared out of nowhere. So that's proof of a grim greed. So we technically took down a grim greed, basically. Yes. We have records of these creatures that speak of entire cities being flattened. Understanding that, there's no way I can allow civilians like yourselves to become involved. Hiragi must have known this and pushed you all away. It's likely the Zodiac Special Forces will take over from here, and will mount a rescue operation for Asuka. But, who the heck are you? I apologize for not introducing myself sooner. Oh, so we finally get to know who she is. Kyoka Yukimura. I am Miss Mitsuki's secretary, Kyoka Yukimura. Pleased to meet and make your acquaintance. Hi. You seem like you might know your way around a fight. She provides support publicly and privately. I expect Nemesis will act soon. Depending on the situation, other enforcers may be dispatched to take her place. Enforcers? They are agents of Nemesis. Those in that role possess top-class spiritual abilities, superpowers, or sorcery. Hiragi is considered to be one of the best among the enforcers despite her young age. Asuka is... Huh? So she's actually halfway decent at her job. So please don't worry. Zodiac and Nemesis will not sit idly by. Leave everything to us, including recovering Hiragi. Bull. Huh? Cole? You and Hiragi, I get your positions. I understand your goals and attitudes toward the Eclipse too. But you've lost my respect. You're the student council president of Morimiya Academy, aren't you? Before you go blabbering off about Nemesis this, or Zodiac that, or some other crap, at least try to do something about a missing student in our school first. It's not like Hiragi's clean here either. Maybe she's right if we are getting in our way. After all, she was able to take down that shadow thing solo when we couldn't manage it. But I thought we were friends. That thing with the karate club, the Gods app, even Blaze. We solved everything together. And after all that, she ditched us without a word. That's just not right. Cole. Yeah, she started treating us like we were strangers. Keeping us in the dark isn't right either. I'm gonna have to give her a piece of my mind. Sorry, Hokuto. No matter what you say, we're going. But... looks like you lose this round, Hokuto. Yes, it sure seems like it. I completely lost sight of my obligations as a student. Alright then, Tokozaki. From here on, I won't ask you as a member of the Hokuto family or Zodiac. I'm requesting your help as an individual, as Mitsuki Hokuto. Huh? Miss! Alright, we're now on to day 3, Dense Fog. There are the others. Man, all anyone talks about is that fog. It's already outside 24/7, but now I gotta hear about it here too? Well, it has sort of taken over daily life. I mean, just getting to school through it is hard. The visibility is so horrible that there have even been traffic accidents. It really is similar. Similar to what? A fairy tale that I'm reading. It's in a book I got from the library. There's a story where the fog gets thicker and thicker day after day. Oh yeah, that sounds kind of interesting. Haha, a fairy tale? Aren't you a little old for that, Shiori? They're actually quite fascinating if you give them a chance. And worth a read if they're in the original language. I stand utterly corrected. Cole, everything okay? You seem to be daydreaming a lot recently. Oh, what were we talking about? He's totally checked out. Haha, looks like the fog's not just on people's minds. It's in some of them. Good morning, everyone. Get on your seats. Homeroom's about to begin. Let's start off with roll call. Huh? Is Hiragi absent today? Oh, you're right. Whoa, Hiragi's out? Shocker! Yeah, pretty unusual for her. Maybe she's sick. Cole? Lunch break. Oh no, is she already gonna ask questions like, you know something, do you? Well, we have officially passed the weird point and into freaky territory now. Seems lots of people are posting that they heard a creepy voice. There are even rumors going around that there are monsters in the fog. That bad, huh? They weren't such detailed accounts yesterday. Does that mean that the longer this crap is here, the greater the effect on the real world? Yes, we must hurry. As I said last night, I will cooperate with you all to the best of my ability. I may not be as seasoned as Hiragi, but my knowledge of the eclipse should be of some use. Yeah, thanks. We're happy to have all the help we can get. I guess we can't turn up our noses at intel. So what do? We've still got afternoon classes. I think the circumstances warrant immediate action. We should take early leave and start the investigation immediately. I will use my position to ensure that you don't lose credits for the absence. I guess it settles that. Wow, you've never changed. Is that really okay? Well, if she can take care of the school stuff, I say we roll with it. I think it's a good thing we have Mitsuki on our side. We decided to split into 2 teams to gather information about town. After considering the options, I paired up with Mitsuki. Shio would accompany the 2 underclassmen. Alright, you can leave the tower, our Raicho and the Nanahoshima to us. It feels weird leaving school during the lunch break. I've already gotten permission from the teachers, so there's nothing to worry about. Shio, look out for those 2, okay? Yeah, got it. You guys watch your backs, too. Shall we get going? We'll focus on the station area, shopping street, and Brick Alley. Brick Alley seems the likeliest target. Yeah, Hiragi's room at the cafe is there too, and I hear that the antique store owner has a lot of connections to get info. Yukino, right? I'm sure she'll know something useful. Oh, you know her? Haha, she's just an acquaintance. Kyoka is also gathering information through our Zodiac contacts. It may take some time, but we will find more clues. Got it. Guess we should look around a bit first, then head over to Brick Alley. Oh. Oh, so we can now play as Mitsuki, okay. Okay, let's talk to a few people well, let's talk to some people. Not me. Rion, haven't seen you at school in ages. The concert the other day got rave reviews, right? I wanted to go so bad. Haha, thanks. I'll make the next one even better, so you better not miss it this time. A direct command from Ryan. I swear by all that's holy, even if I have to sacrifice a kidney, I will not miss it. Ibuki, you ham, shut up already. Stop hogging Kogayami! If he gets any more excited, his head's gonna pop. So that's Kogayama Spica. She's quite the popular one. Kogayama, aren't you submitting your leave of absence for your next concert? You better hurry or lunch break will be over. Haha, sorry Shizuru, I just need a couple more seconds. I don't want to shoo them away. Jeez. Just a little bit ago, Kogiyama got excited over my magical Alyssa shirt. She said something like I had no idea there were shirts like this. I think she was happy. For her to be interested in a LE t-shirt, only obtainable from an anime broadcast lottery. For a 3D girl, she made poses some unexpected good points. Okay then. This fog really sucks the life out of you. Times like this makes me want to just jump in the pool and swim the funk away. And he said funk. Yeah, I feel ya. It's so hot and sticky, ugh. Maybe we can get Ryan to sing over the school intercom and cheer everyone up. That would be so awesome. I mean, no one wouldn't! Just admit you're a fan. Acceptance is the first stage of embracing obsession. Whoa, this fog is crazy. I can't see ahead of me at all. Reminds me of the incident I heard about. Oh, you mean that one from Britain? The missing in the fog case? Did it really happen? Yeah, I think so. Though I'm basing that off of what I read in books and online. It's a big mystery. No one knows the cause of the fog or who the culprit is. Some people are even saying that a monster came out of the fog. Is this story connected to eclipse? I think I've read about it. There really were victims. But the case is solved, so it's doubtful that it has anything to do with this. Well, then we'll just have to keep researching. Okay, let's go ahead and go talk with Goro and Miss Kokono. Oh, they're both here together. Oh, cool. And Hokuto? Haha, that's an odd combination. You just accompany me on a personal errand. What brings you two here? We were just discussing the fog. I've heard that the bad visibility has been causing traffic accidents left and right. We're debating whether to cancel all club activities for today and just have students go home early. We were just about to run it by the faculty committee. That makes sense. It seems like a good idea. Cool. Be sure to go straight home today, okay? You're not working any shifts, right? Nope. I guess we shouldn't tell them that we're skipping out early. Correct. The plan is to inform them after we've left the campus. We want to avoid any unnecessary attention. It's best to just leave quietly. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Shiori. Oh, there's a human. I like to clean the whole EC classroom during lunch sometimes. Wait, was that Sora leaving the school just now? But it's only lunchtime, and with all that fog, maybe I was seeing things. Yes, you were just seeing things. I've been attempting to study this fog from a chemistry standpoint, but somehow there doesn't seem to be anything to the fog itself. It is simply here. What caused it is still an unknown. My curiosity is increasing exponentially. What in the world is going on? Guess we'll find out soon. Let's go ahead and talk to Shiori. Hokuto? Hello? Oh, this is Tokosaki's childhood friend, Shiori Korishiki. Hi there. What are you reading? Oh, it's this fairy tale I borrowed recently. I have almost reached the climax of the story. Cool. Why are you together with her? Well, a lot has happened. It's nothing important, so don't worry about it. I see. Hey, alright. Just don't cause too much trouble for her, okay? She's very busy. Yes, I know. The fog outside is certainly impressive. You can barely see your hand in front of you. If this were a novel, this would definitely be foreshadowing something. As if that would really happen. I'm double-checking the document list that I made yesterday. The fairy tale Shiori borrowed looked pretty interesting. They were from one of the book contributions. Maybe I'll read it sometime. It's in English, so I'll have Mr. Goro teach me one-on-one. What am I saying? Okay. I think Brick Alley is where we can only go from here. Man, the fog is really thick here, too. A bunch of people said they saw strange monsters looking around here. It's definitely something we should look into while we're here. We need to find out where Hiragi is first. Let's swing by the cafe and the antique shop. Well, in that case... Oh no. Please don't tell me who I think it is. I recognize this car. Oh no, it's you! Ah, jeez. Mr. What a coincidence! How are you today, Mitsuki? Oh, and the young man from yesterday. Hello, Mr. Tamaki. Hi. She's being strangely respectful towards him. Kyoka filled me in on things. It seems that it has already begun. Oh, don't tell me he's part of Zodiac! Yes, and you're here for the same? Correct. Well, I'm here in a more official capacity. I'm making the rounds of some of our business and government partners as cover for surveillance. So you're with Zodiac? It appears that you're in the know. Mitsuki, Kyoka mentioned she's been troubled by your recent behavior. The chairman is similarly worried, so try not to push things too much further. I'll try. If you discover anything, I would appreciate if you would let us know. Of course. Capable or not, she is still very much a defenseless lady, and as her knight, it is your duty to shield her from harm. I now place the safety of my dear fiancé in your hands. What? What? Well, if you'll excuse me, I must be off. Wait, they're engaged? What? Hold up a minute. What? Sorry about that. His family owns the Mikorai Group, which is affiliated with Zodiac. While not one of the Big 12, they do have considerable influence. He was transferred to Morimiya recently due to his status as an executive candidate. Executive candidate? Oh, just to be clear, our engagement is hardly set in stone. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, what? What in the world? Like, excuse me? Our families are the ones pushing for it to be made official. It's complicated. Okay, that explains it. Fortunately, my grandfather is on my side. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to start whining. Don't worry about it. It sounds like you have a lot to deal with right now. As the heir apparent to her family's fortune, I can only imagine how tough things are for her. Now let's resume our investigation. Once we finish, I want to stop by the cafe and the antique shop. Sure thing. Once you go to the cafe and antique shop, story will progress. Okay, so we only have a bit of time to prepare. Let's just go to the antique shop first. This is Yukino's place. If anyone knows what's going on in the city, it would be her. Yes, then shall we go? Hold on, let me save first before I do anything. I'm only going to go a little while longer with this, and... Oh, okay. So she actually can attack shadows. Okay. I'm going to save. I'm going to keep going a little further, and then I think once after I go a little further in this game, because I want to at least go to Yukino's place and Asuka's place and see what goes on. Let's go inside. Oh, it's you. Oh, and the Hokuto princess, too. Class is still in session, so I'm assuming you've pulled a string or two to be here without consequence. Perhaps. How in the hell did you figure all this out just by showing up? I know you know Hiragi Mitsuki, but... Yes, she is one of the most valuable informants of the underground. Yes and no. I'm not beholden to Nemesis, Zodiac, or any of the others. I just provide a service that happens to be in high demand. In that respect, the antique shop and referring you to jobs are pretty much one and the same. What the hell does that even mean? Whatever, so you already know why we're here then. Our mission. The missing Nemesis girl, right? More accurately, you want info on the monster that was chasing her through the fog. Sound about right? That's exactly right. So do you have any information that might help us? Yes, about the monster. There have been witnesses' accounts filtering in ever since the fog rolled in. But starting last night, the tone of the accounts become a bit more ominous as the fog got thicker. It's different from what others have been saying up until now, right? It's not the shadowy hand that appeared when Hiragi disappeared. It doesn't look like you learned anything useful or otherwise. If you put everything together, you'd learn that you encountered a greed called the Black Hound. Oddly, it's something that you find in the fairy tales of Great Britain or Europe. Black Hound? I see. The fact remains that the hand is a different monster that appears in the fog, but it's very likely that they're both kin. Also, it's likely that an extremely powerful Grim Greed is lurking about. Oh, crap. We need to find and rescue Hiragi now more than ever. Indeed, you better get moving. Huh? The Enforcer is a regular customer of mine. She's always so serious and dour, which makes testing her that much more fun, teasing her that much more fun. But if you manage to rescue her, I won't take my normal fee from your pay this time around. Yukino. Oh, hell. Roger. Now that I think about it, since you know that I am an informant for the underworld, there's no reason for me to hold out on you. Huh? This might be a little late, but this store sells Eclipse materials gathered from everywhere. I'll happily unload some of them on you if you need materials for Old Man Gogora, although you'd have to know what exactly it is you need. I thought you were a bit shady, but you just revealed it all of a sudden. Will you get more variety in the future? Well, eventually. Tips and info on the Eclipse will be updated periodically, so you should thank me. Oh my, Yukino. What's the matter? Your sudden outbreaks of generosity always make me suspicious. Don't tell me you're doing this so I'll owe you, and you'll make me do impossible things for work. Oh, by the way, I wanted to talk to you about the information you requested the other day. Don't change the subject! Okay, let's read a few new ones. Listen well, for it's time you learn about elemental damage. Example, fire swords and lightning sword inflict status effect based on the number of hits that connect. Make sure you equip party members with multi-hit attacks with these weapons for max effectiveness. And you can get various complementary effects by combining two or more elements together. For example, the Henizumi and an axe, or Hayabi and a thread of life. You should experiment and find combinations that work best for you. Blacksmith Koguraya can create swords embedded with elements that activate or contact, making multi-hit attacks more effective. When equipped, Sora's regular and Yuki, Asuka, and Mitsuki's range skills will inflict status effects. Hinazima and Axe have a synergistic effect of higher critical hit rate and damage. Hayabu and Thread of Life bestow regenerating HP powers to keep your health at max. Oh, that might come in handy. You've been upgrading everyone's soul devices, right? I know it'll be a pain in the butt, but keep the following 3 things in mind if you want to survive. 1. Resources are finite, so power up your favorite party members first. Help the others as needed. 2. You can obtain materials either by buying them or hunting for them in the Eclipse if you're broke. 3. Once again, resources are limited, so upgrade in the following order. Skills, grid, unlock, grid, upgrade. Upgrading skills will make them stronger and also reduce the skill points consumed. It is also recommended you upgrade skills first, as that will allow you to use them more often. Unlocking and upgrading grids is vital, but you'll need to obtain elements that fit each character. A word about the D-gauge, which you will need to fill in order to use your X-Drive. Have you or your blonde friend here noticed that the refresh rate of the D-gauge is fairly fast? One soul device will have a significant influence on things such as that. For example, your attacks take a while to trigger, but they do more damage and gain more meter. Cole and Shio's attacks take longer, and so hit counts are often lower and strike points are hard to come by. But in return, your D-gauge builds quicker when using regular or skill attacks. If you want to use your X-Drive more aggressively, be sure to have them in your party. Oh, you have been giving presents to those close to you, right? Right? I know that excessive gift-giving isn't part of Japanese nature, but suck it up and start doing it. In this case, gender means nothing. Hell, treat yourself to something, or even better, me. You can buy gifts at any shop. Depending on who's with you, a gift-related event might occur. The character's HP and soul point will increase, so try it out if you have time to spare. Books Orion sells books that, when gifted to certain characters, will raise their stats. If you want to use it during free time, go to the Move menu in the Eclipse tab and then choose a party member to do so. Okay. If you want to grind points at the Raichol Arcade, play the Evil Mishi game for Magical Girl Alyssa. Blade might take more work, but you'll get more opponents and you'll even earn more medals. If you can hook the boss fish in the fishing game, you'll receive an insane amount of medals. Save up a bunch of medals beforehand so you don't run out of medals. Oh, rumor is someone is collecting crane game prizes on the down low. You should do so, too. The arcade has a bunch of really nifty prizes to win, so it's definitely worth it to stop in. The game Gate of Avalon will have new opponents as you complete more chapters. And be sure to check out any and all sub-events and bonuses on offer. The military surplus shop in Nanahoshi Mall is where you can grab the Army t-shirt. If you haven't grabbed one yet, I highly recommend that you do. The cosplay shop in the mall has a bunch of really interesting stuff you should probably buy. I mean, they have Wizard and Valkyrie costumes for Haster's sake. Seriously, be it. Don't dream it. Why not grab a couple for Four Eyes and the Karate Girl? The cosplay shop Wizard costumes buffs range attacks. The Valkyrie costume buffs physical attacks, so having Yuki don the Wizard costume and Sora wear the Valkyrie costume is in your best interest. The Army t-shirt recommended in Chapter 4 will be fine for a bit, but still watch your stats. Okay, we got 2 more left. Oh, a totally unrelated note. It sounds like you've been going to all sorts of new and exciting places. Don't worry, I'm not stalking you, but do keep it up. And don't forget to bring a friend that way. That way, you can both chill and reminisce about days gone by. You probably won't learn anything new, hence the reminisce, but it'll be interesting. In the move menu, go to the Eclipse and tab and revisit to return to main or free dungeons. All resources, chests, and relics will be restocked and reset. Going back will gain you courage if you surpass your previous score. With a few exceptions, you can bring just about anyone with you and can make a party without Cole also. Try it out during free time or in between investigations. I take it you know a little about the capsule toys they sell at Shopping Street and Nanahoshi Mall. Grumpy Cat Gajimaru and SD Magical Girl Alyssa stuff seems to be especially popular with folks. Maybe one of your cat-loving or anime fanboy friends will have some enthusiasm about such things. They're releasing a second series of goods for each of those properties, if you can afford them. You can find capsule machines at the candy store on Shopping Street and Nanahoshi Mall. While minor accessories, collecting all of the first and second series releases will let you pass them on to series collectors. You should try to collect them all if you have the cash after buying up things. Oh. What in the world? Oh, hey. What's going on? Why can't I... What's going on? Who's using the controller? Hang on real quick, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that interruption. That was strange. That hasn't happened in a while, has it? Okay, I do apologize for that interruption. My goodness gracious. I guess one of my siblings turned on the controller. I think they're using the controller for one of their computers. And it accidentally interrupted my stream. Alright, let's just move on. It looks like they're open, but it looks like all this fog is keeping customers away. Shall we go in? Entering the store will progress the story. Welcome. I've been waiting for you, Tokozaki. And you are Miss Mitsuki Hokuto, I presume. Huh? It's almost like you knew that we were coming. Not almost. I was about to brew some coffee right now. Right this way. We can talk in here. Are you with Nemesis as well? Yes and no. I do work with the organization, but I am definitely a civilian contractor. Right now, my responsibilities include providing a base of operations for Asuka. However, I never thought I'd ever have the privilege of meeting one of Zodiac's rising stars. Haha, please don't flatter me. I've walked by here numerous times, but I was always waiting for the right opportunity to come inside. Considering the fragrance of the coffee that's always wafting out, I wish I had entered sooner. Haha, I hope you'll frequent my establishment in the future. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. Yes, we weren't able to gather any information regarding the situation. And theories about Hiragi's disappearance, if you have any ideas... Unfortunately, I don't know the specifics regarding current Nemesis activities. However, there is one thing I can tell you. The heads of Nemesis have decided to take a wait-and-see approach to the situation. Then that means they're not going to help out at all? I'm sure you're all aware of the fact, but Asuka is a Nemesis enforcer, and thus she has a great amount of latitude regarding her activities involving the eclipse. In that sense, Headquarters sees this current situation as a test of her abilities and worth. All enforcers are constantly judged and evaluated to see if they are deserving of the name. I'm positive that the powers that be are waiting to see if Asuka can handle things on her own. I've heard of that, but that's really messed up. You're saying Hiragi knows all this? Yes, though she insists on misunderstanding one very important point. Huh? Nemesis acts as a shepherd, herding a number of grassroots organizations towards a common goal. Though they expect her to take the lead, it does not mean she shouldn't accept help when available. Being able to identify and nurture talent to offset one's weakness is a big part of being an enforcer. Oh, haha, I see. It seems that Asuka was finally beginning to realize that. But ever since that incident with the fog, she went back to being bullish and stubborn. Tokosaki, in that sense, I have high hopes in you. In fact, I think you'll be the one that will help her to mature as an enforcer and a person. Sir. Got it. You can count on me. One other thing. Have you heard any rumors about people seeing monsters in the fog? No, I haven't heard anything of the sort. But considering the situation, it reminds me of an eclipse incident that occurred in Durham, England. June said that too. It's the incident where hundreds of people disappear in the fog, right? Correct. I'll spare you the details as the incident happened a long time ago. But that incident was caused by a grim greed. Nemesis eventually took care of the problem, but half of the victims were never seen again. So that really happened. Is it possible that the same monster is here in Morimiya now? No, the source of that particular incident was completely destroyed. The grim greed was a vampire by the name of Nosferatu. While the thick fog is a common element, you should assume that a different greed is responsible. I see. We can only hope that the greed we're dealing with isn't as strong. Oh, there's someone else here. A black hand hovering in the fog, and a creepy laughter that echoes into infinity. I checked up the locations mentioned in the rumors this morning, but I came up empty. I'm thinking it was just shadows or something, but you know what they say about assumptions. I'm going to get some coffee into my system and then go do some more investigating. Alright. I'm not sure why we were told to take care of Hiragi. She's always been very much of a lone wolf, but that doesn't mean people don't worry about her. Yeah, and I couldn't care less about whether she's working for Nemesis or not. It just bugs the hell out of me how she insists on doing everything by herself. I feel the same. Anyway, we're done here for now. Uh-oh. What's that? The Black Hound! You're not getting away! Another eclipse is opening! So it's getting away in there. Damn it, it escaped into the eclipse. We don't have time to call on Takahata. We have to go now. Yeah. So it looks like we're teaming up with Mitsuki this time. Scarlet Labyrinth. This one is way different from the last eclipse. There are various families of greeds that tend to mirror the powers of the labyrinth's elder greed. Because of this, it can be hard to discern power levels, making you an easy target for serious damage. It's one of the reasons why grim greeds are so rightfully feared. Short version, no matter the place, our opponents are going to be a pain in the butt. Whoa. A staff. So that's what your soul device looks like. Yep. Zodiac's engineering group made a number of modifications to it as well. If we stay on the trail of that black dog, we might be able to learn more about Hiragi. Let's get moving, Tokozaki. Roger that. Alright, so we've now made it into the Scarlet Labyrinth, which is probably going to be a lot more tougher. And since we're probably going to be going up against a Grim Greed, this is going to be crazy. But who knows what's going to happen now at this point, now that we've made it to this part of the game. Oh my goodness. I take it things are going to get a lot more harder from here, and I'm not quite sure how the Scarlet Labyrinth is going to do, but, you know, let's just hope that we'll do well with just only 2 people. I mean, Cole and Mitsuki, I mean, first of all, I had a feeling that Mitsuki might know something, because she does know some things around in previous chapters, and it's very interesting that she's helping us this time around. So it's actually very interesting. So that means I think soon we're going to get Mitsuki on our team. Maybe soon. So, yeah. And I'm not sure if we're getting closer to the end of Chapter 5. I don't know. But we might be soon. I have no idea. But anyway, guys, as much as I want to continue going further into this game, because, you know, I really want to see what happens next, but we're going to save all of that for the next video. So guys, that's going to be it for part 10 of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. And again, I do apologize for that weird sudden interruption when we were still at... Well, when we were about to head to the coffee place and after doing all of Yukino's tips things and whatever. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. It's surprising that it didn't happen in quite a while. I mean, this is the first time in a while that it's happened, but oh well. Oh well. But anyway, guys, like I said, I do apologize for that interruption. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Hopefully. But anyway, that's going to be it for part 10 of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. And in the next video, we are going to be exploring the Scarlet Labyrinth, where we are going to be taking down the next monster. And also, in the next part as well, not only will we be going through the Scarlet Labyrinth, but we're also going to hopefully find some more information about Asuka's disappearance. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. And I guess that's all for me. So until next time, this is Xenonite XC6. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in part 11 of my Let's Play of Tokyo Xanadu EX+. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell and have a good night.